Okay, hello everybody. Here's another live streaming video. I'm just testing the system and I really enjoy doing these videos. I hope you'll find these explanations useful. Okay, for today's videos I've prepared some pictures, some memes and some funny pictures, and I'd like to explain how we use a few slang words in Hungarian which you may not find in dictionaries or you may not find them in this way how I explain it to you in this video. These words are very often used in everyday situations, and it is, I think, very useful and beneficial if you learn these words. And I don't recommend that you use them though, because sometimes they may have some other meanings too, which you may not know. So it is better to use when you speak. It is better to use safe words that you are 100% sure that they mean what you want to mean. But it may be sometimes problematic with slang words. Okay, let's see these words now, and I have brought a picture for you, a funny pictures. It says, amikor az éjszaka közepén felébredsz, és rájössz, hogy még egy csomót aludhatsz. I think this is very difficult, so this is absolutely recommended for advanced students, or at least for intermediate students, but never mind. I hope there are some people who are advanced students or intermediate students. Amikor az éjszaka közepén felébredsz, so when you wake up in the middle of the night, és rájössz, and you realize, hogy még egy csomót aludhatsz. Aludhatsz, it means you may sleep, and you see the time here. So you realize that you can still sleep in the night. And here we have this csomó, egy csomót. And this is a slang expression. It's not a bad word. It's not a swear word. It's simply a slang. Not you don't use it in official or formal situations. It's simply a slang that we say in everyday conversations. So egy csomó actually means a lot, but you can find this meaning in the dictionary that this means actually a lot. But in this situation, egy csomó will definitely mean that you can still sleep a lot. So if you find this expression, this word, in an informal situation, or you translate the text, which is most likely a text which was created, which is about an informal situation, you should be suspicious that this person is not talking about a lot, but it really means that a lot. Okay, I have collected here two other examples for you. Láttam egy csomó embert, which is absolutely an everyday, in an everyday situation, it is absolutely acceptable. We do speak like this. Láttam egy csomó embert. I've seen a lot of people. Van egy csomó pénzem. I have a lot of money. Okay, and it is here you can see the T suffix, because még egy csomót alhatsz. When you want to express how much you can sleep, then you use this accusative structure, accusative case, and this is the explanation of the T suffix. Okay, let's see the second slang word. Dumálni. Dumálni. It is a slang word for talk, and here in this picture you can see this teacher says, miért dumál az órám közepén? Az órám közepén, in the middle of my lesson or in the middle of my class. Miért? Why? So why are you talking? Miért dumál? Maga. This is formal way of addressing people. Miért dumál az órám közepén? Why are you? But this may also mean why is he or why is she talking in the middle of my class. As you may know that third person singular is used for expressing formal way of addressing people. So miért dumál az órám közepén? Why are you talking in the middle of my class, or why is he or she talking in the middle of the class? And the answer is, well, what he may think, that miért tanít a beszélgetésem közepén, why is she teaching in the middle of my conversation or middle of my talking? So, but the most important thing is that dumál is a slang word for talking, and here I have some expressions as well from real life situations. Holnap dumálunk. For example, when you say goodbye to a friend of yours and you want to say that, okay, see you later, we'll talk tomorrow, and so on. Holnap dumálunk is perfectly acceptable, but in an informal situation. The second thing is a bit more negative thing. Józsi állandóan csak dumál. He talks all the time without any sense. And in this respect, or in this example, dumál is has a bit negative taste. That this is not this is not very serious what he's talking about, and you can't take him serious. Okay. The same meaning is expressed here. Dumás. This is an adjective which is formed from the same word, or it has the same stem. So Pista nagy dumás, it means that he talks a lot, and you don't have to take him seriously, but all the time he talks. Okay, this was the second slang word. Let's see the third one. This is also very often used in everyday situations. Kétféle ember létezik, tankolnom kéne, ismerem az autómat. Kétféle ember létezik, two kinds of men exists. Tankolnom kéne, I should fuel gas into my car, and ismerem az autómat, I know my car. And here you see the word kéne, this one. You should never ever use this word in a formal situation, in a formal letter, in a formal discussion. Maybe in oral situations this is fine, but you should never write it down in a formal letter. I think, well, I would never write it down. I mean, this kéne, this word. But still, you should know what it means. It means kellene. It gives a sense of should. Something should be done. Somebody should do something. So here we have some other examples again in real life situations. Haza kéne mennünk. It is not change. It doesn't change if you use it for different persons. So haza kéne mennünk, it means that we should go home. Or let's see another situation. Nem működik a gép, the machine doesn't work. And the B says A, and B says el kéne olvasni a használt utasítást. B's sentence would also work with kellene, so el kellene olvasni a használt utasítást. But el kéne olvasni a használt utasítást. This in everyday informal situations, this is absolutely perfect. Yes, here I forgot to yes, tankolni, to fill up the car. So tankolnom kéne, I should fill up the car. Yes. Okay, let's see the next one. Meló. This is also very informal. It's not a bad word at all. You may use it. It doesn't you don't offend anybody if you use this word. But meló will mean actually work. So egy hét gyári meló, 1 week. Gyár is factory. Gyári makes it an adjective, and meló is work. So 1 week factory, 1 week of factory work. Factory work. And előtte, utána, before that, after that. And this is actually the meaning of these sentences. And here you can see the examples again. Holnap sok meló lesz. I'll have a lot of work, or tomorrow we'll have a lot of work. Ebben a városban nincs meló. In this city there is no work, no jobs. Okay. Sometimes we also use these words as well. Melóhely, the place where you work. Melóhely, workplace. And melós is actually the worker. Also, all of these expressions are slang expressions. You see Hello Kitty, but in this meme you can say Meló Kitty. Or igazi kalandra vágysz? Gyere a gyárba melózni. Vágyni, it's desire. Igazi kaland, a real adventure. So do you want a real? Is a real adventure your desire? Do you desire real adventure? Gyere a gyárba melózni. Come to the factory to work. And here you see again the word meló used as a verb. So melózni is formed from the noun meló. So slang word for work is actually is melózni, and hol melózol, where do you work? Or a hétvégén nem melózunk, we don't work during the weekend, as you can see here. And olasz meló, Italian job. This is a movie, and this was its title in Hungarian. You can see it here. And here we have some another word, Wi-Fi. In Hungarian we don't say Wi-Fi, but we say Wi-Fi. Kaja, ágyam. Ágyam is my bed. Boldogság is happiness. So Wi-Fi and kaja is in the middle, and kaja is actually food. So internet plus food plus my bed equals happiness. So kaja here is the slang word for food. And again, let's see some examples here. Van itthon kaja? Do we have food at home here? Hoztam egy kis kaját. I've brought some food, a little food, some food. I've brought some food. Kajálni, this is a verb that is formed from the noun kaja, kajálni, to eat. Mikor fogunk kajálni? Mikor fogunk kajálni? This is when will we eat? Or nem kajáltam reggel óta. I haven't eaten since the morning. And here is the last meme. Amikor matek órán a feladatot kéne megoldani, de én csak a kajára tudok gondolni. I read it slowly. Amikor matek órán a feladatot kéne megoldani, de én csak a kajára tudok gondolni. You see, kéne and kaja, two of these slang words in the sentence. Amikor a matek órán, when in the math lesson, actually matek could be treated as a slang word again, because matek is maths, but officially we say matematika, but matek is a short form, absolutely informal. So matek óra is a math lesson. feladatot kéne megoldani. I should solve the problem. De én csak a kajára tudok gondolni, but I can only think of the food. De én csak is only, kaja is food, kajára tudok gondolni. I can think of the food. And that's it. So again, we have learned today these slang words: csomó, dumál, dumálni, kéne, meló, and kaja. Again, I recommend that you are very careful with these words. You should understand them, but like with all the slang words, I recommend that you understand them, you learn them, and you should understand them. But when you talk, when you write something, you should only use those words who are safe and who may not have some extra meanings. Okay, thank you so much for watching me, and well, I hope you find it useful, and write some comments and subscribe, and see you later some other time. Bye.